Is his brother the dude from White Lotus season 3? That's so fire. I just realized Amy is also in White Lotus season 3. I'm blanking on her name. I think I know it, I just don't want to be wrong. But isn't that so interesting?
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. Did I break your heart? Did I waste your time? I tried to be there for you, then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology, for making me feel I could kill you if I tried to leave. You said you'd never fall in love again because of me, then you moved on immediately. But I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie when I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. So you found her, now go fall in love, just like we were. If I ever was, it's not my fault. I did what I could, you made it so hard, like I knew you would. Thought I was depressed or losing my mind, my stomach upset almost all of the time. But after I left, it was obvious why. Because for you, I was the love of your life. But you were not mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology, for making me feel I could kill you if I tried to
smells super nostalgic and also like ladybugs, which I haven't seen a ladybug all summer yet. But back in home state, they used to be like on my windowsills and stuff growing up, like a bunch. Makes me miss the rooms I used to have. Okay, yesterday I went out after my live. I was walking back to the hotel and a car full of ladies, they yelled at me. The cat called me. I'm just kidding. It wasn't that deep. Like the trees are so pretty. That's what I'm saying. Also, there's a moth. Also, I have moth holes, so I kind of look trashy right now. But I think it's like hot. Like I'm embracing it. Like I don't care. I like this shirt, but it does suck that like I don't know how they got there. I know I killed a moth like a week ago, and then the shirt's been washed since the holes appeared. So it's like, dang, that's just how it is. It's just like this now. I mean, sorry for killing that moth. I guess crime of being small, but also like crime of being in a minor inconvenience to my life. Oh, about the girls in the car. They just said hi to me. That's it. I'm pretty sure they said hi or something. Like they showed it and I kind of jumped. I had no headphones in. I was completely zoned out. Now I'm listening to Sabrina Carpenter. That's what I do. I listen to Sabrina Carpenter while I skateboard. If you wanted to know what I listen to. What do you think about my music selections lately? I love them. Especially the one for this video. Because this video's been the past 2 days and whatnot. I really like the environment. Yeah. They fucking stare, I swear to God. He was like, well, maybe they're expecting a hi, or they're just friendly. I don't know. I don't believe it. Oh my God, is that the bird? I don't think I even recorded it. It's like a hawk. I should have like flipped the camera. Oh, I saw like a bird twice that size. What are they called? I was Googling, I was trying to write it in to my series. There's something called the Van Meter Visitor, and it was like that freaking huge. I swear to you. But I think what I saw, excuse me, I had fajitas. I think what I saw is just I forgot, maybe like red-tailed hawk or something. I don't know, but it was huge. It was like, or something. It's like some kind of vulture, but it looked like the hawk, not the vulture, but it was the size of what the vulture could be. It was like 6 feet. Maybe it wasn't that big. No, it was. Like that thing could pick me up. Okay. Or I felt like it could. It was just so interesting. It's prehistoric. What was I talking about? Haven't had a lot of content to film, been coming up with stuff. Like I have stuff written down on what to do, and I kind of have money. I'm gonna pay the next 2 days when I get back to the hotel, so that way I can go to work the next 2 days. I mean, go to my JOB. I really like my JOB. I'm gonna try practicing skating the other way. Somebody insulted me when I said that I wanted to learn it myself. Oh wait, this isn't the other way. I want to try it the other way. Somebody insulted me when they said, like, they're like, yeah, he bought a skateboard with no, like I didn't watch a tutorial on it or anything. I just got into it. So when I have to learn all the tricks for it eventually, I'm just gonna learn it myself and name them after me. Because I bet some dude named Ollie is who came up with that one. Like Tony Hawk, he got trained by Ollie. That's the lore in my head. Or they're rivals, so sorry if that's true. Also been rewatching S-Education because there's not a lot to watch right now, in my opinion. Like Ironheart, but I wanted to react to that. Okay, this is really unsafe. Yeah, somebody said they're like, you can get an apartment, and then they're saying that, like, they're talking about the price it is to pay for the month of the hotel. It, like, that kind of does get to me, I guess, because it's like, I don't have $2,000 to spend. I have $60 a day to spend, is how I see it. So I'm like, send me $2,000. Like, no, I'd rather spend my money on comic books. That's what they said they'd do. And it's like, I don't even do that. So why, like, what are you trying to tell me? I'm more responsible with money than you? Also, there's a cardinal. It's like my favorite bird ever. Marvin Harrison Jr. He's that guy. So yeah, I'm getting ready to start my podcast. It's gonna be really good. I'm thinking about calling it Bray's Biz. That's not true. Bray's Business. Bray. Should I start going by that? Would it be cooler? A nickname? What do you think? Or like Big Time Bray? Something like that. Because Big Time's the name of my Spider-Man series, so it's like, way to wrap it all in. Everything about me is Big Time. Too much. Okay. Like, okay. It's not like anybody can't handle me. It's just like, you're immature, you can't meet me where I'm at. Not to call anybody out, besides like my family and stuff also. All that stuff I've been processing with S-Education. I always get really sad when they bring up the scene with Amy and how she got assaulted on the bus. Because like, why wouldn't she get sad about that? Like, I almost cry every time, like almost puke cry every time, because like, oh, that poor girl. Like, how can anybody ever do that to her? Yeah, I'm a fucking feminist. No, it's just like common sense, like normal morality. Just what the fuck. So Gene Milburn said that we have to do that. We have to process through our trauma sometimes. So yeah, I processed through it, and now I have a lot of clarity, and I'm owning my narrative, and I'm gonna have some fun tonight.
Baby, sorry I left you in the dark. I always reach for your leg over there on your side of the car. Baby, everything reminds me of you. Nobody gets my jokes, everyone here thinks I'm fucking rude. When I saw you cry, I didn't handle it well. Without you here, I don't know what to do with myself. I think about these things at night before I fall asleep. Things I wish you said to me. Things like, darling, I hope you know it scared me to death. The night that your sister said that you got in an accident. And God, I'm watching everything that you do. I can't get your songs out of my head, or your hair out of my room. I saw you met somebody and I'm jealous as hell, but I can't even stomach loving somebody else. I think about these things at night before I fall asleep.
Steal them hawks? Or something. It's interesting, it's cool. Maybe it's an omen. So this place is so cool. Because like, imagine if you were Spider-Man and then you'd be swinging around that in like a fight scene. Kind of like Amazing Spider-Man 2. What, Electro's there? Why would hawks be circling like they are? That's what I wonder. Like, is there, maybe there's a deer they're going to attack or have already attacked and beat it, and they're waiting and they're just picking at it. That's more of a vulture thing to do. Actually, vultures don't kill, they scavenge, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's good to think about though, and then you can just search it up and find out, and then you learn. I don't know if I'm like desensitized because of my comments, so I think like everybody's out to get me because I'm trying to get over it, because I know everybody is just living like we're all trying to experience together, right? So you shouldn't have like stereotype or anything, but there's so many gay men around here. Like they're just smiling at me and saying hi, which I'm sure one was like a dad, so I kind of like overlooked that because he had a baby with him. But the old men, they're like looking at me funny. Like, quit. Like, you don't need to look at me. I don't get it. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, how curious can you be? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like a girl in a good way. What? Okay, you know how I said mouthfuls? I'm like trashy. I thought video title. Trashy but clean, because that's me. Feeling clean. I'm actually gonna shower when I get back, and then people are gonna be like, gay for pay, gay for pay. No, that would mean I'm like an S worker, which I'm not. So I'm sorry that you're mad that I'm not gonna fold for you. It makes me very uncomfortable though, because then they get mad and they're like lashing out at me and they're like diagnosing me with things that don't even make sense. It's like you don't even explain your reasoning, you just say it. It's really embarrassing. It's like you could own me so hard if you just said why. Like if you timestamp a video and then you say like, oh my gosh, I'm so weird for that. Like they don't say that, but if you said that, then you explain why I'm weird. It's just like, what are you talking about? Like, where are you pulling this stuff from? It just sounds like how you feel about yourself. Got him.
You're good at the falling, not the staying there. You're good at the giving, too much than getting scared. You're good at impersonating someone who cares. And you had me for a minute there, but now I wonder why I let your confusion keep me up at night. I'm so tired, reread every single undertone, and I overanalyzed it, front, back, and beside it. Where else can we go? There's nothing left here to decode. Done looking for signs and the gaps in the silence. It's just getting old, there's nothing left here to decode. There's a weight off my shoulders now that I don't chase you. Being myself, did that emasculate you? Learning from you that I can walk away too. And you had me for a minute too, but now I wonder why I let your indecision keep me up at night. I'm so tired, unpacked every single word you wrote, and I overanalyzed it, front, back, and beside it. Where else can we go? There's nothing left here to decode. Done looking for signs and the gaps in the silence. It's just getting old, there's nothing left here to decode. There's nothing left here to decode. Now I wonder why I let your confusion keep me up at night. I'm so tired, reread to decode. Done looking for signs and the gaps in the silence. It's just getting old. There's nothing left to decode. There's nothing left to decode. There's nothing left to decode.
Make a video to our future selves.
The dude from earlier, he just like, he parked his bike in front of the statue, and then he just sat there when I was right here, and I stood off my skateboard to let him pass, but then he just sat there and I said, "Be fucking for real," all loud, and then I started to go, and then he took off right after me. So then I had to stop and wait for him again, and then after he got past me, he just started riding the bike with his ass in the air. You know what I mean? Like he was standing up and doing it. I thought that was wild. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just trying to say, gay. There's nothing to be made fun of there. If you feel offended by that, like if people call me gay, dude, I mean tabby. That is so frustrating. It just brought me back to hanging out with my cousins. That's what my cousin Noah used to say. But like, he's a boss. He knows what's up. Like, that's where I learned that defense from. It's like, okay, yeah, I am a little queer. What are you gonna do about it? He didn't say that. That's how I adapted it to myself. What are you gonna do about that? No. Scary. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try practicing it the other way now. Well, actually, this is kind of a bad spot, but I'll show you. See how I do. And if you fall over, that's okay. You just get back up and you try again. You know that nostalgic feel I had? It's actually hitting me right now. I'm getting like a Thanksgiving vibe or something like that. Just like, or not even that, like chopping wood in the summer vibes, because that's probably, because I think like, wouldn't everybody have an internal clock? I don't know. So my internal clock, it's like, oh yeah, around this time of the year, this is when we would be doing this, no matter when it was, just at certain times. I think that's what nostalgia is, in a way. Look at these flowers. Okay, there's a bike here.